let's see. 1, 2, let's talk now. Alright, there we go. Alright. My mic was still muted somehow there. Alright, so at least I figured that out early on. And so, hi, welcome to the live stream. This is my first ever live stream ever on Twitch. I don't know why it took me this long to go with this with Twitch. But I don't know. Maybe it was because my friend recently experimented with live streaming yesterday. And I figured, you know what, screw it. It's worth the shot and see, see what I can do with Twitch and live streaming games when I'm in the mood for it, obviously. So I'm not planning to do anything really major with this. The whole with Twitch in general. Like I'm only really much like everything else I do on social media. I basically just do things as a hobby more so than anything else, and very much like with Twitter, YouTube, all the stuff. This is just for funs and just for funs and shits of giggles and all that shite like that. So I'm not expecting to be popular on Twitch all of a sudden, even with my following and all that stuff, and just want to do it for fun here and there. I'm hoping that at least I, got at least some of the major stuff sorted out between saving my VODs and all that stuff for later. Because my friend did her live stream, but she did not have that part enabled. So she ended up losing all the general bits of gameplay she had up to that point, which I also was a part of. So so at least I learned that much from her, anyway. So yeah, so at the moment at least, just at the moment just playing Fortnite. Mainly with, of course, the man himself, Homer Simpson. We love ourselves the Homer Simpson, and here's my little friend, SpongeBob SquarePants over here.
Hi, folks. Yeah, we pretty much do voices, if you're familiar with us on YouTube, with the Sonic Friends videos in particular. So I kinda used to switching between SpongeBob's voice, which may not be 100% like Tom Kenny's, but it's the best of my ability.
But the more easier one for me, personally speaking, is with Homer Simpson. I just get this voice, like, down to the T, straight like that, without even needing any, like, warm-ups to get me into playing as Homer Simpson. So when you had the whole Simpsons season back in November of 2025, great season, by the way, really, really fun season, of Fortnite. The moment you got Homer Simpson as one of the playable skins, I was like, oh, got my main skin. I can't stop doing Homer Simpson now. So, yep, that's basically the gist of it there with Fortnite-wise, in terms of my main skins. And as well, a little sidekick here with a sponge, though I have at least the other sidekicks too, like mainly collabs. Like, one thing you should know about me in particular is that I am a very collab heavy player when it comes to Fortnite. Just from my main locker, you can just see right here, it's all collabs for you, like Amazing Digital Circus, He-Man, Danny Phantom, Overwatch, the Fox animated program, it's Mortal Kombat, Disney, Pixar with Toy Story, Phineas and Ferb, Looney Tunes, etc., etc. Like every single skin I have in Fortnite, well, most of them that I have favored are collabs with a few originals here and there, like with Cake Meowie, the JD Winter, and all this stuff being favorited. I don't even have the other skins like archived. I just simply have them listed as not my favorites. Like if I remove my favorites, there's all the original collab, the original skins of Fortnite just wasting there. But it's better than archiving them. I don't do archiving stuff when it comes to Fortnite skins. But let's just play a game here. Again, like, this is my first ever live stream, so if I'm a bit rusty in terms of like certain elements, I'll be rusty with it basically. I'll be rusty with the whole thing, and I think eventually, no, I don't want a game. I'm not exactly like. Here's the thing, me and Fortnite, when it comes to playing games with other players, I mainly stick to people I generally know, like from my online following or real life following with friends and stuff. I don't really play with randos because I might not be. This might be my first Twitch live stream, but I am nearly 28. I have heard a lot of horror stories with Twitch and some audience members and stuff like that, so trust me, for now, I am not planning to game with anybody that just randomly just says, hey, want a game on the chat, personally. So, no offense to anybody, but it's just what it is at the moment. When it comes to me and gaming, just, unless I know a person particularly well to do it. Let's see. Because the one thing I plan to do later down the line when it comes to Twitch is, of course, play other games. Like, you saw me do Sonic Racing Crossworlds for the last couple of months now, and I feel like whenever a new character drops for that game, I might do a live stream of playing that particular character, like for online gameplay with other players for like an hour or two, and then hop off. Similar with some events with Fortnite or even just other games I have on my PlayStation 5. Because that's the main thing to point out is that I'm a PlayStation 5 user, so I use PlayStation Plus, so a lot of the games I play in my live stream have to come from that. So if anyone, like, obviously given The Simpsons, people are like, hey, you could live stream Hit and Run or, any other, like, major Simpsons game, out there. But the problem is that if it isn't on PlayStation 5, the chances of me playing said games are extremely unlikely. So, I don't know, maybe down the line, because, I like to play some of, like, the older Simpsons games, like on the recent like console re-release, because we have been getting that with Toy Story, what was it, Rugrats recently. Hell, Barbie's getting a games recollection set coming out. Goddamn Barbie is able to get that. So, with me personally, I'm like, okay, where's The Simpsons? Where can we get this with The Simpsons? Because, there's been a lot of games featuring the family over the years. And, I know people obviously say, just stick to, Simpsons Hit and Run or Road Rage, maybe like the 2007 EA game, and focus on just the good games of The Simpsons rather than all the crap ones of the 90s when you had it like on the NES, Super NES, Sega Genesis and all that stuff. But I'm like, no, it's kind of the appeal that you get to play some of these bad games. But, Homer Splungly, holy moly, I don't know, is that a new Samsung device? I don't recall signing my name on that, but, if I get royalties, I don't care. That's the main thing, I get my royalties and I get paid. Goodbye, Homer Simpson coming in for kill. I love that I can get away with legally murdering people in-game. Oh crap. People give you another person. You're another person. A minute. Hi. Let me just reshot. Exactly. If you don't have the bad games to, play with, play as first, you don't really get to appreciate the good ones. And The Simpsons, God help them, as low as The Simpsons was back in, like, the 90s, they had some terrible Simpsons games back then. Like I never played some of the Simpsons games of the 90s because obviously I was born like late 90s. So by that time I grow up, like the PlayStation 1 was my first ever game, but funny enough I never played the Simpsons wrestling. It wasn't like until the PlayStation 2 where I played Hit and Run for the first time. Like that was my first ever Simpsons game ever. So, I want to go back and play the older Simpsons games like Bart's Nightmare, the Itchy and Scratchy game, uh, what's it, Bart and the Beanstalk and more. I want to do that just to see, like, even if they're not great with technology nowadays, including the rewind features and all that stuff, I think you can find a way to make those older Simpsons games playable nowadays while still appreciating why stuff like Hit and Run, the 2007 game, and even like Road Rage, to a lesser extent, because I know that one's kind of 50-50 depending on your nostalgia if you grew up playing that game. Like I played Road Rage growing up too, like unaware that it was like a Crazy Taxi clone and Sega sued Fox, EA, and all that stuff for it, but settled out of court. Um, but I would like to play the other Simpsons games, regardless of quality. So, and again, like I said, it makes stuff like Hidden One legendary after a while because it was a good Simpsons game.
Oh, donut! Oh, I only realized now I'm inside a donut shop. Oh, baby. Oh, why can I not just stay here and just eat all the donuts? Oh, I'll come back for you later if I win, but I promise you, I'll come back for the donuts. Well, let's get out of here. Drive in my pink sedan. Your dad hated the Simpsons movie? Drew a fit? Okay, I like I love the Simpsons movie, and I can't wait for the second film. Like, honestly, it's like probably at the moment my most anticipated film of my life, beyond like maybe Sonic the Hedgehog 4. But a part of me does kind of wonder, like, what is it about the Simpsons that sometimes make people there's like this rage hate? Oh, your dad's a wreck job? Does he yell at clouds? Does he yell at clouds like Abe does? Like, that's one way to easily tell that he's a bit on the wacky side of things. Those crusty clouds! Yes, SpongeBob, we murdered somebody! Yay! Celebration time! Yeah.
I always kind of wonder, like, what will be the plot of the second Simpsons movie be like, because, obviously, it really is, like, there is, like, this, like, there is, like, this weird thing where people act towards adult animation at times. Like, some of it, I can kind of understand it, like, what's going on recently with that, Chimptopia thing, that, like, how that attack, made a joke thing to the glitch, and how the internet did not accept that. And I was like, going like, what the hell? Like, why you basically doing your first ever impression for an indie show, and you decided to use that opportunity to attack, or just mock one of the biggest indie animated studios of all time with a pilot that has been given like 20 million views. So, like, why were you taking the piss out of it when that's your first impression and you're doing a bad one at that? Yeah, Family Guy to me has always been one of those things where, yeah, I like the older stuff personally. Like, I still watch Modern Simpsons. Like, if you follow me on my social media account with the out of context Simpsons couch gags, like, I'm still on like season 21 out of like 37, and we only just got that recent Disney Plus special out now, like the 1 hour special, and I still watch The Simpsons. Yeah, quality might be down, but there's still something about The Simpsons that just always gets my interest. Whereas Family Guy, yeah, I like the first, like, I want to say maybe up to season 9 was like the last real season of Family Guy I would consider having at least a good episode or more, like more than one good episode. after that, a lot of Family Guy's modern episodes just don't do it for me. Especially now with especially nowadays with like the after the funny enough after Disney bought Fox and now Family Guy became a part of Disney, it just felt like Family Guy is just gone so lazy with its writing. Like even it can't even be offensively bad. It's just boring. It's just completely boring. Oh boy, a first just go. Just falls at my life. I feel like it was a different one where his head just explodes. Hey, oh, a Portugal.
You wouldn't see me eating a Portugal and having my head explode. I have some dignity, even after like 37 seasons. Exactly. See, you forgot to add that bit in the end. There, it's not exactly right without the little like seizure moment, and then the head explodes.
You know, so it's a weird thing because I don't even then I'm not generally like angry at Family Guy. Like I know like the whole you had that time in the mid 2010s when you had people treating Family Guy like it was like the Satan of adult animation, and yeah, like I wouldn't say I like modern Family Guy, but there's a part of me that kind of goes the hate towards it at that time was like so super serious. I was like, chill out, like it's Peter fucking Griffin, like some of the criticism with Family Guy, yeah, it's warranted. There are some generally awful episodes at that time, but I feel like a lot of the criticism back then, like it was taken a lot more seriously. Where people like treated Family Guy like it was like this, like The Sopranos. Like they thought it was like a HBO series or something. It was like no, it's an adult animated program. It's offensive, sure, but it's not meant to be taken seriously. You know, like even Simpsons, I can at least say the writers can once in a while throw in a moment where you're meant to care for the characters a little bit. Whereas Family Guy, it's purely on the jokes. It's just focusing on the cutaway gags with being offensive.
Okay. Yeah, listen, Morgan, I'll let you speak for a moment, but I feel like I just got shot by somebody. Oh, like, there, by, is that Dwight from The Office? Oh, yep, it's Dwight from The Office.
Well, well, the thing about it is that Crackmeyer's whole thing just, like, funny enough, it's just one of those things where I feel like Crackmeyer's whole shtick was going to get neutered down the line anyway, because there's only so many times you can do giggity jokes with him before it starts to get stale. Brian, yeah, I can kind of get why Brian, the whole criticism of Brian, because I wouldn't say he was my favorite back in the old seasons. I actually wouldn't even say who was my favorite character of Family Guy when in the older episodes, but yeah, Brian was more likable back then, but even now, like, that's the thing. I don't know, just whenever I watch something new from Family Guy, from one of these people I watch on YouTube, the Lydia Loves Timelines videos, whenever she does, like, the modern episodes of Family Guy, it just feels like Family Guy just can't have any trust to its audience in terms of telling a joke without blatantly telling them what the joke is. Whereas The Simpsons, sometimes they can have lazy jokes too, but at least there is an attempt of a joke, and they don't state out the joke. Not all the time, like they do maybe once in a while, but they have a bit more of the confidence with their audience to let the joke just breathe on its own for a moment. Family Guy just can't. Like, when you look at American Dad, at least they know how to write their jokes better. They don't need to state it out to the obvious in case, like, audiences are that stupid to understand the joke. And American Dad is something, like, I watch, and I like it. I wouldn't say I'm a big fan of...
Auto mod. Oh, autocorrect. I get what you're saying. Well, Well, if again, this is my first live stream, so I haven't figured out all the stuff material yet in terms of mods. Like beyond, there was some people like promoting their Fortnite maps, which I could easily just tell, and I just went delete, delete. But a lot of the stuff for this Twitch, this is like my first time doing it, so it's going to take me a bit to learn how to do certain bits and pieces of these things. Again, it's just one of those things. Like, I just gotta learn it off over time. So you know, I'll figure all this out later, especially with help with my friends who have also either done live streaming or also are learning it off at the same time as me. So, you know, the main thing I want to do, most importantly, is just get a good first impression with my streams, because like I have like for as long as I've been on YouTube, I've never done live streams. I've never done it for most of my life until now. I'm like, okay, I kind of feel comfortable experimenting live streaming and just playing games, especially with how long some of my videos take, because I'm still like working on my films of 2025 part 2 project, which I'm getting closer to finishing the writing portion of, but there is still a decent amount of it that needs time to be done, including the editing and all that stuff. Okay, this boy's hiding in the tree. Oh, never mind. So I at least figured, like, okay, if I'm going to at least give you guys something to watch on YouTube as well, to give you something to watch my channel and show that I'm still alive, live streaming is the best way I can do it. And what better time to do it with... Wait, hang on. Hold the conversation. Oh, my ass. My ass. That boy be eating up on the tree. Oh, now he's coming down. Oh, he's mad. Let me just recharge real quick, and I'll shoot him in his forehead. This might be where I die, unless I'm lucky. Whoop, I am lucky. Just 1 HP left. God damn, I'm lucky. But yeah, that's my main goal with the Twitch at the moment. Like my first stream is just getting a good first impression and learn the tricks and bits and pieces down the line. And if I stutter at any point or not say things right, like in terms of like sentences or stuff like that, I got a language disorder, so it's going to take me a bit to maybe get some points across. But you know, I'm thinking I'm good enough to still, you know, try this. Whoop. If nothing else, you still get gameplay and voice impressions. I did get some anime protagonists there to kill. Battle hammer? No. There's only death. Trust me, you want a hammer? This is a hammer. So, yeah. That's kind of just really the main gist of it, really, to be honest. Just more or less just experimenting with the format. How can you be... Come on, yeah, Bart, how can you play this game? Like, I don't even know how this game works. Like, where's the eating donut functions? Like, where's the beer? Like, that's the most important question here. Like, where is the goddamn beer? I'm getting thirsty with just how many bullets I'm shooting with people lately. I'm a thirsty man. You know, I dropped my donut. Yeah, it's still a weird idea, but given how things are currently going with Warner Brothers and Paramount, it might have a chance where this might become a thing moving forward, but that's not a good thing if it does succeed, considering the ones in charge of Paramount are related to Trump in some form or way within his business and political aspects, so I'd rather not have Donald Trump be involved in, like, the Looney Tunes or Tom and Jerry or Batman, because you know damn well that it's not going to go well. And let alone for all the people that work on both Warner Brothers and Paramount. Like, I know we don't talk it often enough sometimes, but I really do feel bad for the
the creative forces behind both studios, and that's been always a pain because I like both Warner Brothers and Paramount in terms of their IPs and what the creative people work between both studios, and the idea of losing that because of this merger is genuinely upsetting. And I'm actually hoping that the Warner Brothers Paramount merger fails. Like, I don't mind Disney buying Fox because I feel like, really enough, Disney has done pretty good with Fox for most of the part. Most of the time, they have done good with Fox. They fuck up too once in a while, but most of the time, I think Disney has done a good job with Fox within the last, like, 7 years, including with The Simpsons. Whereas everything with Warner Brothers lately, poor Warner Brothers, man. Multiverses, the cancellations of Batgirl, Scooby-Doo, Holiday Hunt. Like, it's lucky that at least Ketchup Entertainment saved, Coyote vs. Acne, which I'm definitely excited to see down the line whenever it comes out in Ireland, but yeah, God knows how many more projects like those are going to get pulled because Paramount decided to go, alright, we need, we're like, what was it, $78 in debt now because of this merger? So they're going to do whatever it takes to make up its money and cutting costs across both studios, not just simply Paramount. So, I don't know, it sucks that this is where it's going for Warner Brothers and Paramount because, I don't hate Paramount. Like, I hate the business strategies, like every company. But generally speaking, I like the individual studios and what they put out. It's just, obviously, business. And, I know it has to be done, but the business sucks at times. We hate the business corporations, corporate side of these companies, and love the creative sides. It's like why Glitch has been able to be as successful as it is. Like, it's funny to say that, yeah, Amazing Digital Circus, the last act, did better with its opening weekend than the Mandalorian and Goju, because at least Glitch, there's a genuine passion behind Glitch's work. With Amazing Digital Circus, the Gaslight District, Murder Drones, and Gamerverse recently. So, it's kind of why we need more studios like Glitch, or need more people like within the 20s, like Backrooms, the Kane Penson. Like, that's incredible to think that a 20-year-old is able to make a massive box office hit like that. Where I'm 28 and here's me like having a social media account of The Simpsons for the last 6 years be within like 100K followers. I can't even say I'm not. It's not even I'm jealous. It's like it's a weird thing to say that now in this day and age of 2026 with all the corporate bullshit going on, that something like this with A24, Backrooms, and Kane Pedersen, it gives you a little bit of hope that maybe, we'll focus on, the younger generation and focus on what they potentially can make, rather than, like, stuff made with, like, political intent with Donald Trump, like with that, his wife's documentary movie, which I never heard such bullshit in my life when it comes to that. It's weird for me to say because I generally never cared about Star Wars, so a lot of the stuff you're saying there about the lore and stuff, I generally don't really get the same impact compared to all the Star Wars fans. Like, Star Wars is just something I generally do not care of as a franchise in its entirety. So when you hear stuff going on with Boba Fett, all the Disney Plus shows, or whatever they put out with the most recent movie, I generally don't really feel the same way because I just generally do not care. Like, the most Star Wars I've ever watched is obviously stuff like with, like, the most Star Wars I watched is realistically the Family Guy episodes of the original trilogy, the Simpsons Disney Plus shorts that had Star Wars as a major focus of it, they're not great, but still, it's the closest to Star Wars I watched. And generally, you're bound to watch, like, a whole bunch of Star Wars parodies down the line. From, like, either, like, just from, not even from adult animation, but kids animation too. We'll throw in, like, a Luke Skywalker, Darth Vader reference. You know, the Force is in you type of joke. Now, you're bound to have that eventually, that you're just going to know at least that much about Star Wars. So, the same kind of goes with Star Trek. I don't really care much about Star Trek either, but Star Trek at least I can kind of get a little bit more of that appeal. You know, at certain points. Oh yeah, there was that... There was that, that Super Mario Bros. Show was weird. And just as weird as my gameplay where I'm trying to heal myself when I was trying to shoot.
Hang on, let me heal myself real quick. Can you let that pass? Oh wait, no, you're gonna blast me and fell right in my face. Okay.
Yeah. That Mario show, the Mario shows were weird. Like, it's weird how Mario's never gone on another show afterwards.
Performance anxiety is real.
You know, again, first live stream, so obviously there is a bit of anxiety to making sure that this live stream goes well, too. You know, yeah.
It is oh, hi, Miles. Hi, Miles Morales.
And no, I can take a joke if it's like I can take a joke about these sort of things. Like, I'm not that sensitive if I'm screwing up. Like, if I'm screwing up, I am generally screwing up. It's not a big deal. Again, learning curves. I'll learn this down the line. You know, after like a couple of live streams, whenever I feel like doing it. That's the main thing. Whenever I feel like doing a live stream, anyway. You know, as much like everything else in my career, I don't take it too seriously. It's just all for shits and giggles, and this is no different.
Is that Nick A30? Oh, this is character model? Yeah. Oh! Hi. Hi there. Oh, you think you can... Oh, you think you can slide me off? No. I'm as big as a dump truck. You couldn't even, like, send me flying if you could.
Again, it's whatever, you know. Again, I have like how many people like hate my guts because of how I won the out of context Simpsons couch gag for the last 6 years. Like, I'm used to people just doing that with me. So the worst case scenario is just I go, all right, you say what you say. I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm happy with it. So you want to keep going with this or what? So. That's the main thing. You know, if you're going to be on the internet, you gotta like have like you have to have some form of tough skin down the line. And thankfully, after doing like being on YouTube for like I want to say 12 years at this point. I think it was like 2014. I made my first video. Like I've been, you know, on the internet long enough to know what to do and how to react to people like criticizing you for like legitimate reasons or just because they're mad that you do something they don't like. So trust me, I know how to cope with that and not, you know, let that get to me. Like I'm only 28, so I'm like I think about like in 2 or 3 weeks time I'm going to be turning 28. So I have spent a lot of my time knowing what to do at this point.
No, I want the donut. You can't get the donut. I paid for this first. But that's not even donuts. That's like... That's some like... some Japan sweet food. Ugh. I don't want that.
Look, I only did the couch gag account because I felt like the focus on the couch gags because there's like multiple Simpsons accounts as is, and I felt like focusing on the couch gags would give it at least its own unique identity in comparison to the other Simpsons accounts out there. I enjoyed what I've been doing with the out of context Simpsons couch gags for the last 6 years. Like, there's a reason why I'm still continuing it. It's not even for popularity or anything. I just generally like running the account. Whoop, and
oh, it's the lizard man. Oh no, it's a lizard and a donkey. I don't think that's how that works, unless it's like a crossbreeding program. I don't want to know.
Again, I've done it long enough to know. Like, I've done, like, there's a lot of Simpsons accounts out there, and I felt like the Couch Gag account at least gave it a uniqueness to stand out, and hey, it worked out in my favor.
What the hell? I think the boss was glitching out.
Again, I got the reference on the show. I got the reference on the show from the Couch Gag, so I did well enough to get mentioned on, like, at least get a nod on the show. I got some people to say that it's not really me they're referencing, but I'm like, hey, I'm just happy because even the idea that it could have happened is just as good enough for me as it is, if it was confirmed that they made it in mind, particularly because of my account existence.
Hi. I know, I feel like I'm on your equal terms. You... Get up the tree! Damn hippies wanted to think they could just love the tree so much they decided to become the tree. I know. I feel like my daughter Lisa gets enough of that as it is. I don't need it with this wolf woman or whatever the hell she was with these ninja skills.
Again, it's also just to point out, I'm not going to do Fortnite all the time. Like, I'll do, like, special events or certain skins that drop that interest me. Like, I think, like, this week they're going to have Rambo coming out, which, I might buy. But I'm planning to do Sonic vs. Crossworlds or other single-player games, too, down the line, if the interest is there. And also, if I'm interested in doing it. So, we'll just see how it all goes. But I figured because Fortnite has a weird history of me where initially I was very much one of those people that didn't really get the hype of Fortnite when it was popular, and when you have all the YouTubers posting about it and making their videos on it, I didn't get the appeal of it and would not watch those videos. But it wasn't until like 2 years ago where my friends played it, and I decided to, alright, I'll give it another chance, but this time with the mindset of with my friends. And I don't know, ever since then, something about it just clicked. Finally, something about it just clicked with me, where now after 2 years, I've been playing Fortnite often enough. I've, gotten often enough to play it nowadays. And thankfully, thank God I did, because, I would have missed out on the Simpsons season if it wasn't for my friends getting me into Fortnite, or getting to my SpongeBob sidekick, or the various other amount of collaborations. Yeah, I missed out on Peter Griffin. That's the one regret I do have with Fortnite, where I did miss out on getting Peter Griffin at the time. So, now I'm basically Peterless. Like, unless Fortnite finds a way to, unless they find a way to bring back a fatter version of Peter Griffin, because we've seen now Fortnite's been able to do fatter characters, not even with Homer, but what was this Dave, this diver, whoever the hell this guy, I don't even know if it's a collaboration or whatever, but whoever this guy is, he's chunky, like, he's a fat man. So I feel like nowadays, if...
Oh! John Cena!
If they would bring back Peter Griffin, but this time make him fat, I would buy him, because I have the giant chicken, I got Cleveland, I got Lois. So it just feels empty not having
Something not doesn't feel right having not Peter. Doesn't not. Let me start. Yeah, that John Cena really did have that Homer Simpson one. Hey, I mean, hey, John Cena was on The Simpsons on the season. Was it season 36 in the year? So it's only fitting that that John Cena knows Homer Simpson at least. It's a better day. This just fits as well as the time we crossed over with Scooby-Doo twice. Yeah, that's the only thing about John Cena I know beyond certain movies he's in. The main thing I know about John Cena is that he's able to push a boulder out of the way to save the Scooby Gang. In that one DVD movie of the WWE crossovers. So, yeah. I smell someone, and they have Doritos. Do you want the Doritos too, SpongeBob?
Not really. I'm not really in the mood for that.
Oh, I'm going for it anyway. Yeah, it was like what was the whole thing with John Cena with the whole constant Hey, but hey, at least compared to all the wrestlers out there, at least I say John Cena is a good actor, and he has been able to get a good career out of things now. So I just had to mute my mic for a second there. Yeah, I don't know. It was this like weird interest with like WWE memes, where John Cena was basically like taking over anything that existed at that point in time. It's just John Cena comes in and kicks someone's ass here. Yeah, wrestling was never my thing personally, but yeah, John Cena's able to prove himself to be a good actor, so that's the main thing to at least say about him, at least. I'm not here. Now I am. And I kill whoever mocked me. Hang on, let me weed the chat. Let me get out of the storm real quick and I'll weed the chat in a moment. Again, I'm playing this on PlayStation, so I'm not able to immediately see the chat, what they post just yet, until I check it. And again, it's going to take me a bit to find out exactly how the thing works. If need be, I have to put out my phone. Again, this may be another thing I have to work on later to have it still shown on the side. Sorry, seems again. There we go. Hello. Hello there, people. Homer Simpson is here on chat. I could heal myself real quick. Oh, that's where I had that stuff that I would have used to heal myself. You know what I can do? I can ride on a boat. An extraction boat. Nothing better than that. Yeah, I extracted myself like that character from the Mason Digital Circus. No, I do not. And even if I did, I would not be like that one guy that got doxxed because you guys got obsessed over those things. Trust me, I don't, like, some of you, like, I'm honestly not saying this for everybody, like, everyone knows it's, like, a certain amount of people, but those people that did cause that guy to
to delete his social media because he had doxed his ass over the 0 point, like one of those 0 point shards sprites. He are crazy people, you know that? it's insane to see what people do in order to get whatever thing from Fortnite just to go, oh wait, I got it. Whoop. All right, people, I'll be back in a second. Alright, sorry about that, folks. Because I had to do something there real quick. Try gaming and call it having to answer somebody at the same time on a phone call. Not easy. Not easy, that's for sure. No. I got killed by the cornhorn lady. The cornhorn lady. Did well enough. Again, I'm still learning that with Fortnite that, skill level is kind of 50-50 at times. Wait a second. Oop. And we have a special guest. One of the friends decided jumping in. Hello and welcome to Twitch. You are now on Twitch, my good man.
If you're wondering who Hans the German is, that's me.
So,
That was me.
Oh wait, I didn't even notice it.
Yeah, I'm Hans the German. 69, that's me.
Glad to see that you inherited your German heritage.
Yes. I was watching Cookie earlier, and then I saw you were on, so when she finished it, I was like, joined yours.
I'm just reading down below, just seeing someone say, "Shit, I forgot to follow." It's like, oh.
Yeah, I saw that.
Come on, people, follow the chat.
Come on, man.
Come on, people, get that. Come on, give me the Twitch bits. Come on. give me the revenue, but we don't have revenue yet. Shut up! I want the revenue now. Come on.
Look, Mom, I'm on stream.
Look at me. Oh, okay, Mr. Meekseeks. Like, look at me. I'm live streaming. Look at me.
This is like the second time I've been on someone's. Well, third time I've been on someone's live.
Oh, you would have been good with yesterday's one, because just saying it there that me, Cookie, and some other people were doing again on part of her chat. But because she was still new to live streaming. She didn't have the saved the past streams thing enabled,
Yeah,
so she
she's
lost the
managed to fix
entire.
that.
Yeah, she fixed it now, but that still meant she lost the stream she had on earlier.
Yeah.
And it had some funny moments, like Podney blowing up the Weebuverse at the end of the round into a storm.
Yeah, sorry I went on last night. I was just exhausted from work.
Nah, I get you, that's fine.
I woke up at like midnight to a text from Cookie saying, "Night, Josh." I was like, "Oh shit, what did I miss?" And then I saw the whole chat in the group. I was like, "Oh man, she started streaming," and I went, "No, god dang it."
That's where you gotta get the alarms going, boy.
Cookie's normally my alarm. She normally calls me to see if I'm jumping on, but no, she said she'll let me sleep. I was like, wow, okay. Until we meet again.
And now, Homer Simpson has decided to quit, and Skeletor has come to invade the chat.
Until we meet again.
Yes, this is now the Skeletor and Ghostface live
For
stream.
the sake of my Twitch name, I'm going with Hans.
Oh no, I was someone Hans over here instead. Ghostface's true identity was Hans the whole time.
It was Hans all along.
Was it Hans Moleman? You look like you're more like a stonks peddler.
I am stonks.
How's that going? Are you making your profit?
Stonks.
I'll take that as a no.
No, bankrupt.
No, and now you have come to play Fortnite to gain your revenue.
Yes. I'm that broke.
Or you come to my Twitch stream thinking you can hijack it.
I'm your special guest for today. So,
Or was this the Muppets? The Muppets now? It was like, hey, we've got a special guest star every episode. Yay!
yeah.
Next episode, I get Ninja.
Oh god.
No, we get Chung-Li instead.
Hi, welcome to the Battle Bus stories.
Hey, welcome to the Battle Pass stories. On tonight's episode, we have interviewing Mr. Beast. It's like, oh no, don't bring don't bring him up.
Like doing Squid Game again.
It was fun. I tortured people for a career.
That makes sense.
I get a profit out of people's misery, much like in Squid Games. Aren't you fortunate enough that Netflix hasn't sued you because of copywriting? Even then, I could settle out of court.
I could buy the whole court if I wanted to.
I was saying, yeah, they were the ones trying to buy Warner Brothers. I could buy them and Warner Brothers at the same time.
Sure.
It's just Paramount's beating me to the punch. No, because I had someone earlier just going like, "Isn't it insane that we have Bugs Bunny and SpongeBob in this game?" I'm like, "Yeah, but that was before they were owned by the same company."
And it's like they saw them in Fortnite. It was like, yeah, that's fine.
We can make that happen.
I hear gunshots. Oh, that's Harley Quinn. Oh no, that's Harley Quinn if she was dipped it in the white mayonnaise. Ain't mayonnaise already white? Shut up! Skeletor does not have mayonnaise.
I don't know why I keep turning to Wario.
Stop turning... You keep making me into Waluigi. Skeletor is superior compared to that long-nosed freak.
Hey, come on, Skeletor. That's not cool. You could have done more than that. Oh shit! I'm going the other way.
I participated.
No, you didn't, Skeletor. You just ran. You just came in.
You ran away and came back and goes, hey, I heard gunshots.
Nope, you got that because of Skeletor and his superior might.
Until we meet again.
Until we meet again, He-Man, and your heroic muscles. I mean, what?
Hey man, do I look like you? I'm Hans.
See, yeah, I'm Hans. I'm not He-Man.
Hey, all people look like He-Man to me after a while.
He began with a H, so yeah.
But in fairness, you don't have the hot bod that compared to He-Man, so I guess I should have seen that one coming.
Oh, someone's gliding
Hmm?
in. Someone just glided in.
Caw, caw. Oh, let's go.
Show yourself.
Show yourself in the front of might of Skeletor, and I need to see what way I can go down below here.
Oh, I'm person. Die, pickle root. Damn it. I died to pickle root. So I'm dying to pickle root.
I'm Skeletor!
I was bait. Kill him.
I am Skeletor. I am superior in comparison to the pickle.
Hey, I helped. I was beat. Oh yeah.
You would use like a bait trap like a Scooby Doo.
They did not expect it.
Son of a bitch.
Did not expect it.
How do I get down here?
I don't know.
I'm taking out the fire in anger.
Nope.
What is this underneath?
There's one chest.
Oh no, dumbass! Just gotta break through this wall.
The Skeletor is not so bright. It suits me.
I'm gonna be AFK for a bit.
Alright, that's
Just
fine.
to grab something.
Yeah, that's fine. Just make sure to get out of storm, one way or another.
These people think they can invade Skeletor's live streams.
Yeah, it's not just Homer Simpson and SpongeBob. I can do voice impressions with. I can do various amount of licensed characters. So you never know. Maybe down the line I could do more impression videos as well during gameplay, as well. You never know. It's not going to be perfect. Most of the impressions aren't perfect, but you know, a majority of them are pretty decent in terms of, you know, impressions.
You are rambling because you're on that Twitch nervousness, anxiousness level.
Shut up, Skeletor. I told you you're not supposed to say that out in the public like that. It makes me look weak. Ooh, what's... Ooh, a goat. Ooh, a ghost. Ooh, a gold ghost sprite. Okay.
Skeletor, get off my back. Skeletor does not... Oh wait, no, actually, you perfect in my back, Dave. You're actually perfect on my back.
I got a
ghost as soon as I came out.
I got a gold ghost sprite. Ooh. I got it in my collection just there.
Lucky.
No, funny enough, yeah, I had someone ask, like, hey, do you have any 0 point sprites? And I'm like,
no, and even if I do, I am not giving it to you. I am not going to end...
That's why.
I'm not going to end up like that one person that got doxxed.
So this is Lorcan. He lives here.
There's Lorcan the Hedgehog. He lives in the Green Hills.
He lives in Somerset.
It's like, what the fuck? No. I can see a VTuber skin fighting the Flying Dutchman if he dipped himself in magma.
The Magma Dutchman.
I am the Magma Dutchman. Stand still, you pathetic woman. And this is Skeletor saying it, so I am sexist for a reason than actually being sexist. There's a huge difference. I am an 80s supervillain after all. Huge difference in comparison to all the people that claim woke is cringe.
Sassy jazz hands. Oh, you mean, I think that's more sassy dead hands.
Yeah.
Some more, but I think that's the...
Oh, that's always the minions, not the
Oh,
testicle.
why are the minions under the ground? What the hell?
They're always under the dog because that's where the John Wick dog's hiding.
Oh. I thought it was a village.
Hey, buddy. Are you okay?
Nope.
No, not anymore. Should I free it?
You don't want John Wick on your ass, do you?
That is true. Even Skeletor knows about John Wick and scared
No,
shit
I
of him.
want to
Oh, wait, Scoot, hang on. Here you go.
Oh, thank you.
Don't say Skeletor doesn't be a nice skeleton.
I am Hans the Assassin now.
You mess with the stock market, I'll mess up your life.
I'm one of the few people to survive John Wick.
And that's saying a lot considering what the hell John Wick does in those movies.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta still update the interface at my Twitch to still get the comments easier to load up.
What I normally do with Looney when he's on stream, I normally have it up on my phone so I can read the stream as well.
What? Oh, sorry, I'm getting attacked like, what the fuck, the car's being honky. Oh. I can see you. You are as subtle as a shit in a toilet, Harley Quinn.
You're as good as a floater. And that's saying something.
I just turn around and I can just hear honk, honk, honk. I'm like, what the? My fat ass didn't make the car go, make it go honk, honk, honk.
I'm not that big, am I? Every time I sneeze, I make it go honk.
I swear I'm muscular. This isn't like
This isn't a bodysuit.
I swear. I'm not using a Sobiax, I swear. I am losing weight naturally.
Someone said on the chat, extract the dog. Well, I'm pretty sure we both have it. So
Yeah, no, I had a funny story I had the funny story with dog because no, audience, remember that's a joke. We both have the John Wick dog.
Yeah.
No, because I think I had a funny story where when I first played this season, I think I went through that underground area at first, killing all the security guards, but I end up ignoring the John Wick dog because I did not know that was a part of it.
He just thought it was like, if you killed them, that would disappear.
I'm like, I'm just here for the murder. The dog? What dog?
The dog? What's that barking? Is it my dog?
Ow! Why hit me in the face, you little yellow bastard?
I like to hit the skeleton.
You did. I
like to play the xylophone on his chest.
Hmm?
You're a skeleton. SpongeBob likes to play the xylophone on his chest.
I've been in the mood for the xylophone lately.
Get off my phones!
You wake up to Skeleton wakes up to SpongeBob just playing on his chest.
I feel ticklish all of a sudden.
Don't
Hey,
wake
what
up.
is that noise? Hey, why can I feel vibrations?
I can hear music as well. Feel tickling in my funny bone.
Don't wake up. Just keep on sleeping.
When they say feel the music, this is not what I was thinking.
I tried doing this with the Grim Reaper. He didn't really like it.
So why the fuck do you think I would like it?
Not sure.
Because you won't kill me.
Ow.
Just make prophetic jokes against you. And then kill you.
Yeah, I SpongeBob can learn how to do prophetic jokes at times. Trust me, I'm used to it from Squidward.
Oh, it's a big dude.
I don't know who it is. Skeletor is scared. Until we meet again.
Oh no, it's the samurai. It's the samurai of the... Jesus Christ, what's he called that stuff?
Well, don't worry. It looks like we have two completely different enemies going on here.
Yeah. The one that's running in the tree. Oh, there's two the exact same.
I will kill you before you get a chance to revive your friend. As such, proven.
You can correct.
Do not mess with Skeletor.
That's right, SpongeBob. You will laugh in the face of our fallen enemies.
Until we meet again.
I'll take your crown to prove myself. I am a dick. Oh shit.
I'm a pretty princess.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, Skeletor, it's not like it's hard now.
I suppose was just coming over angry. So why are you running away? Yeah, pussy.
Skeletor can approach this in unique ways. Fly away like a bitch. Shit.
Well, you versus them two.
Indeed, SpongeBob is a load of barnacles. Oh shit. I don't like my yards. Hey, just keep throwing. Oh shit, I can sense turrets. Oh shit. I don't like my yards. God. Kill it. Oh, you fucking bastard.
You got killed by McPoopy. I got killed by McPoopy. That's who I got killed by, McPoopy.
Damn. Oh, I love this new meal from McDonald's. McPoopies.
Oh, we can...
Just don't ask what the secret sauce is.
The poopy.
It's like chocolate, but dark. Very dark.
It's like chocolate, but warm. Very warm.
Ooh, hot chocolate. Yeah, hot chocolate. Let's go over there.
Definitely. Why did you come out of the toilet with a cup? Yeah.
See, I don't know. So, are we going for ice cream? Yeah, ice cream. Buzz Lightyear. I'm a big fan. Oh wait, I'm not a fan of Buzz. I'm not a fan of Buzz Lightyear. I'm a fan of Surg.
You got the same color scheme as Zerg as well.
Exactly. Who would have said Surg was a fan of mine? You stop shooting my cape.
Yeah. Yellow.
Man, it feels good. But my cape is gone. My cape is going backwards. There's like my cape is going upwards. Yes, the audience approves of Skeletor's swimming abilities.
Come on, man. Look at the time. Hurry up, man.
I'm fine. Don't rush me.
This is the Macarena, but I don't know what the copyright rules are on Twitch.
I don't know. I still have it with my. I can still have it with the licensed music still plays. So who the hell knows how this will impact my stream?
Because I know when doing streams on YouTube, he has to have his music off when you do licensed music. So I don't know what Twitch is like.
Well, I don't mind as much on YouTube because personally I don't care about the money. So I'm like, here, I don't care that you claim it as long as you don't block it. That's the main thing.
Yeah.
Trust me, knowing how many views on my channel, you're getting pennies.
Money.
So you literally go with the Mr. Krabs method. Look, SpongeBob, I got myself 50 cents from this YouTube channel.
Isn't that kind of count? Isn't that kind of like useless though, Mr. Krabs?
SpongeBob, you would never see that.
I would have got $1, but goddamn stupid copyright rules.
Damn it! I would have gotten that €1 that would have saved my life, but now YouTube and their greedy little hands have it. Son of a bitch.
Don't worry, Skeletor will take over YouTube, and he will take all the money from himself.
What's
That's not
call it?
Skeletube.
Skeletube, yeah.
I got Skeletube, and we got Skillifans.
The funny thing is, I used to be in like a YouTube gaming group as well with my mates.
Oh, I'm currently getting shot at.
Skeletor is...
You're at the pansexual ice cream shop.
I'm against the pans. I don't work with pans.
But I work with bots.
Now, if you talk about the buys, then maybe might be onto something.
Bye.
I said bye, man.
Oh, I just jumped through a window and the first thing I see is a fire sprite looking all angry at me like I did something wrong.
I was like, hey, I paid for that glass. What the fuck you doing, bro?
Yeah, I walked out, I looked and was like, oh, whoopsie.
Say, oops, sorry. Am I invading your privacy?
Yeah, you are, you prick.
Okay, now it looks like he's leaning against the fire hydrant just sleeping. It's been a long, old, hard day.
No, don't kill
Thanks,
your,
Tim.
don't kill yourself. You're made out of fire. I'll save you.
I'll save you for now.
I will eat your ass out of here eventually, but for now, you'll deal with a fate worse than death, Skeletor. And let this chat hear more of my Skeletor voice.
Yeah, they're still here. That's how you know they like it. Well, the highest you had watching was 9. It's gone down to 3.
Oh shit, the Skeletor voice is killing the chat.
Yeah.
Damn it,
Yeah, it went
Skeletor.
from 9 now.
I thought it went up to 10 at first.
I think it did. But I was figuring out how to send my Twitch in there, but I don't really stream, so I don't think I can.
Yeah, figure it out down the line.
Yeah. I'm not
Yeah, but-
really comfortable in like streaming because I don't know how it really works. That's why I like jumping on with people who are streaming.
Yeah.
So I can be like, hello, I am.
I am Master Creep. Hello. I come in peace.
Or as I'm known on Twitch as Hans _ the German 69.
Yes, Twitch love their German Hanses.
Chest. Sponge would really like the chest.
Ooh, shiny.
Well, at least we know Sponge was a chest toy.
It's so shiny.
Don't go to the white SpongeBob.
I can't. It's so beautiful.
Really big boom boom.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
It did not do a big boom boom.
It was a 5 out of 10 boom boom at most.
It was at least a little fart. It was a little.
This is what you expect. This is what you expect out of me, Twitch. This is the prime content you're wanting. And you never know. Maybe the views when I export this to YouTube might do a bit better. Who
Oh,
knows?
now it's gone up to 5. No, just as I said 5, we went down to 4. Wow. How dare
Sure.
you, that one person that left. What's up?
They say, we wanted the boom boom, but now it's gone. I'm leaving. God dang it, Bobby! I liked my explosions on Twitch. Oh, now we're going back to 5.
Oh, no, it's still 4 for me.
So it's just come up as 5 to me there now.
Oh, someone's probably looked and went, nah, and just left.
I don't like I don't like Fortnite. Eh. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm.
That
like,
group I was in with my mate, sorry to interrupt, we were
Yeah,
actually going to
that's
do like a podcast, but instead the first episode would probably be cancelled. Because some
Oh.
of the stuff was so...
Yeah, hello, welcome to the Goons podcast number 2.
Yeah. So we'd just be talking random shit.
Yeah,
about
but you're
stuff,
not
just
part.
like,
you-
hello.
Yeah, but
Our
your group
stream is
isn't.
over now after one episode.
Yeah, your group's not popular enough like Goons to get away with the offensive material
Yeah.
to have a following. You do it and you get cancelled immediately, like that Chimp Hope that was that indie animated thing that made fun of Gamerverse. And the shit show that came from that.
Yeah. I wouldn't
Trust-
mind doing a podcast, to be fair. I think it'd be fun.
Eh,
Just waffling about shit.
true. The problem is I don't have much going on to really make a podcast off of.
True.
You probably can have fun with it. I'd be here like I never getting a roll earlier today.
Well, considering some of the stuff I talk to, and I like to yap as well, so... Like
Exactly. Whereas I'm desperately trying to make sure I'm still talking for the sake of this chat.
But you're happy I joined now.
Well, no, I did well enough for like the past hour.
Yeah, you did good. I was watching. That sounds
Yeah.
really stalkery, but yeah.
I was watching you.
Watching.
I was watching. This is like
I've
that
been
movie. That's
watching.
like this movie Obsession.
I'm your biggest fan.
Have you watched that movie Skeletor? No, I do not. Now go for watch Masters of the Universe. Now that shit is
Okay,
lit.
that one person that made it to 4 left just as we were talking about podcast and obsession. They're like, nah, I can't be asked with this lot.
Josh, you're killing my live stream, man. What the fuck?
Okay, sure, man. I'll make this my last one there. What the fuck?
Josh, you're my kryptonite in terms of viewership on Twitch. Nope. Remember, folks, this is all jokes. We're used to making fun of each other like this. Don't take it too seriously.
Yeah. Don't call the Twitch on us.
Don't put us on the Twitch
You're
drama channels.
joking. I'm used to it now. So
How about I say Josh is like the butt monkey of our jokes in the group.
Pretty much.
He's like Nogla, basically.
Yeah.
Just British Nogla.
Yeah.
That sounds like a cursed thing to think of. A British Nogla.
Yeah. I would not put that on my.
Fork and knife 17. Well, where's the rest of the 16?
What happened to the first 16?
I ate them all.
Where's the rest of you? An old man to a dwarf. Where's the rest of you?
Like, where are the rest of you? Oh. Fuck this man.
God dang it. Oh, Hope just looked at himself.
Hope just like, what the? Hey, stop shooting at Jonesy. He deserves it for being a punk bitch.
Look at my sprite. There's no thought between them eyes and my sprite. My sprite's just, I'm just happy to be here.
I'm moist.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that's the information.
Well, he is made out of liquid. I mean, what else can he do?
Yeah.
I make people wet. In what ways? That might be inappropriate for Twitch.
Movie in Disney about a water guy falling in love with a fire girl.
Like the Pixar movie.
Yeah, puto.
They got the. I was at the hunting rifle. It's like, back that shit. Oh, it's Master Queef.
No.
Tragic. No.
Why is there fire? What the fuck?
That's from the fire burst sprite.
Oh, I lost Cliff.
Hi. Bye. You did your work, soldier. I mean, I don't recall this being a part of the new Halo companion involved thing. When are they going to make a Skeletor video game? I don't think there's a high demand for a Skeletor video game. Bullshit! We recently had a big movie, and it makes sense to do a video game. A movie that is bombing the box office. Yeah, that's
And then a video game that probably struggled to probably get 100 players.
I didn't say the online, I say just a regular video game of me, Skeletor. I don't do live service.
The life of Skeletor.
Yeah, what was it, the new sitcom? Was it like to live with Skeletor? You know, he was...
The funny thing that played on the radio was the Friends theme for some reason. Like the last thing I heard before I finished the work was, "I'll be there for you," from Friends.
I thought you were going to see this with Skeletor, that he makes a whole like sitcom with all of his like all the goons and villains from He-Man, but they're just living in a house like it's Friends.
That would be hilarious.
I'll be there for you.
When the snow starts to fall, I'll be there for you.
I'll be there for you, Clapchar, Monster Man, Evil Lynn.
And maybe He-Man if I can be asked to.
I'd be like that one YouTuber that just has He-Man and Skeletor living in the same ship and just shit talking about Destiny 2 all day.
Oh yeah, ever since you showed me that, I've been quite addicted to his voice now.
I
Just
know.
watching like the Destiny stuff.
I know. I don't give a shit about Destiny, but every time we post a video, I'm like, I'm invested in what Skeletor says about Destiny 2.
Funny.
It's a big shit of a hootaki. Have you even watched the Microsoft one?
I saw the one where he's like the Xbox owner or the Xbox higher up. He did that. Like,
Yeah,
we don't make Xbox $360 a year.
Yeah, well, that one.
It's just
Most
them,
at the end where
yeah.
Master Chief shows up in the end, like,
Oh,
Colonel,
no,
what are you doing?
I don't think I made it that far.
Yeah, but yeah, you're the Master Chief fan. You haven't gotten that far yet.
No, that kind of just reminds me of the Ross and Badger where it's like, Master Chief, mind telling us what you're doing in that Discord server? So, grooming. Seems like Russian Badgers are good. He reminds me of the games. Their group. You've got Grouse, Clue, Skulkers, and funny ass. It's like me with my soundboard.
Yes, we need the soundboard.
I kind of deleted it because I needed space on my phone, so I don't know if you guys missed my soundboard or not.
I don't know. I think it's been a while since we used the soundboard, but I can't really tell.
Yeah.
I think, well, knowing Cookie, she doesn't miss it.
Gosh.
Oh, it's Mordecai! Dude, I'm shooting Skeletor!
I'm gonna shoot this bird in the forehead. I'm gonna shoot this bird and make him. The bird is shy.
Mama to be, not outlaw. You got killed by a pregnant lady.
Mama to be. But no, that's a weird ass mama. That's a weird ass mama to be.
Got killed by Mordecai and the Sprite.
Dude,
You got killed by drinking Mordecai.
dude, look, I got this cool guy in a mech suit. No, he's dead!
No, dude. What the hell?
Man, now you're starting to piss
Oh,
me
Master
off. Master Chief keep like, time to kill Mordecai.
I gave that Sprite no asshole. Don't know why I turned into Stone Cold then. What? What?
It's me, Steve Austin! Oh, son of a bitch!
I'll make you do Steve Austin 360. What?
Wrestling.
Yes, I know.
That's what I guess. It's wrestling terms. What gold sprite is this? Oh, it's just the Earth sprite. All right.
Oh. Your throat has been sucked.
You come in my collection now.
Fetch me the souls.
Fetch me your sprites.
Malvin said it's just taken quite a bit to find the next match. Oh
No, my Homer, put on the pants. Put on some pants, man. You're going to get me banned on Twitch.
Oh
No.
my god, yeah, I just saw it on your Twitch as well.
Holy, put on the pants. No, and then we free
love-
breed.
I just love Lisa and Bart in the background and the mechs looking back. It's like, what the hell?
It's like, Jesus. And I mean, hey, it's the only time you see them in the Simpsons art style in the mech suits.
True.
Well, yeah, like even Itchy and Scratchy is scared, like, Scratchy probably wishes he could just get killed by Itchy instead.
I will dominate the game fields with my booster.
Oh, yeah.
No, Povney. Holy shit, it's Povney. We're gonna get an increase the viewerships.
I should probably do a live stream when the final episode drops on Friday. Just go as Popney and Shax for the whole day.
If you want, whenever that comes out, if no one's on, I don't mind jumping on.
It's up to you. I don't mind either way. Personally, I don't mind. You know, it's one of those things where, you know, if you want to hop in, there's no problem.
Yeah, I'll probably put it in chat, but welcome, remember, it's me. Hello.
Remember me. It's Master Queef. Don't you remember me?
It's Master Queef. I am Hans the German.
Mods, ban him.
Mods, bang. I love when I first put it, was like, I don't really play with people I've met on my stream. I'm like, welcome, it's me.
No, that was different. I said, like, I had someone else. Well, I didn't know what your name was at the time. Like,
Yeah, I know.
I'm like I said, I'm still learning the tricks when it comes to Twitch. I don't know what names people are under.
Cool, Cookie stream was actually quite good to be fair. I watched hers for like the whole hour.
Yeah, just with
Mine
Minecraft,
was
I'm like, I don't
Yeah.
do Minecraft.
No. My only problem is if I started streaming, I don't know what I would stream to be fair.
Yeah.
Probably Fortnite with you lot maybe.
Yeah, there's not really
'Cause
much.
That's what Looney used to do. He used to do Fortnite.
Like I said, I'm planning to do like multiple different type of games. It's not just the Fortnite.
Oh my god,
Like-
we should do just a stick fight game.
Oh god. Yeah, imagine how I want to see how the Twitch thing is for that is like. How dead is it?
I don't know. We could always research it.
That be for
Whatever.
next time.
Yeah. Be more in depth research for Twitch.
No, the one thing I am definitely planning to do later is on the 23rd of June, when it's not Sonic's 35th anniversary.
Whatever.
I'm doing Sonic Racing Cross Worlds for online gameplay.
I'll try and tune in for that.
Yeah, you can see the madness that one's gonna cause.
That one person in
we-
the chat will be like, hey, oh, it's gone up to 5 now. Ooh.
I've noticed we
Gonna
got
roast
Bill
one.
Cipher in the map. It's the big triangle.
Oh god, yeah, I just realised that.
Well, Gravity Falls X Fortnite confirmed. I mean, hey, we got Phineas and Ferb in the game. It will happen down the line.
Yeah.
Just imagine Bill Cipher
regular
with
show as
big.
well.
Well, yeah, look, no, that's a Cartoon
can
Network thing.
I can see him being like SpongeBob. Like a
Just a floating little triangle
Yeah.
size of sidekick.
when you get a win, he does the. I can't remember. I haven't seen Gravity Falls in a while. I can't remember what he does. Like the laugh, I think he did. Yeah.
Although I was just to say about the whole thing about about him getting gold. Like remember, gold's an illusion. Bye.
Imagine the eggs from Haluva Boss.
Oh god. Well, like that requires busy. That requires busy pop to allow that because she hates
Yeah.
Fortnite. So I don't think that one's happening.
But that'd be funny, that egg guys. Bank accounts are scam from the shadow government.
The shadow government, man.
I say it actually have to speak like you have to speak like you have multiple voice cracks.
What are you talking
Which
about?
I can do.
I already do that most of my time.
Zoinks.
Like Zoink. I don't. When it comes to voice cracks, I
Why
either sound
would
like I either sound like Shaggy or I turn into the squeaky voice team from The Simpsons. It's like, Mr. Jefferson, it's happening again.
Even though I do go through puberty, I have a lot of like voices of broken like, voice cracks.
Yeah, it's like Zoinks, man, your voice is cracking out.
Zoinks. Why is he doing that?
Why the fuck have we turned ourselves to Scooby-Doo? They're not even here.
I am
What? Hey, Skeletor, listen, the one thing we have to do here is that everyone is welcome, including different voices, even if they're not here.
What type of fucking rule is that?
I don't know. It's this Twitch channel's rules.
I also love how the chat's gone quiet ever since I joined. I've
Again,
been looking at the last thing there was from someone called XTHX Ollie extracted. That was the last thing that was said.
yeah, thanks, Josh. Again, you'll be my Twitch kryptonite.
Arr.
They all got shy. They don't know you. Like, who's this man? Why is he talking to Lorcan? I don't like this.
I am friend.
Yeah, but they're still like, I don't know this fella. I didn't ask for him.
Well, you got me now, boys. And probably girls.
Look at that floating testicle. No, Skeletor. I nearly said Shredder for a moment. I don't even have him.
No Shredder.
No Shredder, no shredding. What the fuck are you talking about? We're not even. Are we doing it? Are we doing TMNT or Dora the Explorer? TME the Explorer, alright? I don't know, maybe Dora the Explorer could become a Ninja Turtle.
Ow. Oh my god. I landed in the water.
Well, I was gonna say, at least you did well enough there's all your shields that went complete.
Oh, I just landed in the water, so that was good.
Yeah, the washer break.
That must have looked so weird on the stream. You see me go, ah.
I was at first I could just see a big fingers plop like. Meh. I'm like,
I'm okay.
I'm like, the fuck just happened? Oh,
There's a big chipmunk.
oh no, that's a hamster. It's a durable.
It'll be dead. One
Egg with no salt. Eggman, get off your alt account.
no.
Somebody else is here.
Oh, hi, Zoe.
I love K-pop demon hunters. Firstly, I am a demon, so I must kill you.
He doesn't love killing animal women.
Japan.
The place of... Yes.
Oh. Oh. Who's this? Who's this bro coming in thinking he's hot shit?
No, he thinks he's hot shit, but he's dookie.
Ah, yeah. I got killed by Gamer 776.
We all got killed by Gamer 7766774.
No, you had an extra 7 in there, Skeletor.
Shut the fuck up.
I know how to count.
I know how to count.
How many fingers do you have, Skeletor?
One.
A thing that falls.
One. Two. Three. Oh, hell no.
It's like 3. Oh hell no, I'm out of here.
One nipple. Two nipple. Three.
3. Oh, hell no, I'm out of here. Well, I think that's a good way to end the stream. Here,
Yeah.
family guy jokes with nipples.
Until we meet again.
Tell me meet again.
Seriously though, guys, thanks for watching. I'm hoping this goes well for the first live stream. Thanks, Josh, for hopping in for a little bit.
You're welcome. Sorry I made everyone leave.
we can put that aside for now.
Yeah.
It's
You just name it Fortnite with guest.
Fortnite with special guests. The tiniest amount of text on the screen.
Yeah.
Josh did pool 7.
Or just yeah. Yeah.
No, it's like they're featuring Homer Simpson, Skeletor, SpongeBob, ...
And Hans.
Hans.
Hans. If that doesn't entice people, I don't know what does.
We gotta get our clickbait.
Again, thanks to you all for watching. I'm hoping to do this again at some point during random times whenever I feel like in the mood. So hopefully you guys can enjoy these as well whenever it happens. So until then, I'll see you all later. Goodbye.